Hey guys, we're going to be doing strength training today, working on balance, hips, core, and vision. So Jason's going to, for the most part, be showing what you're going to do the second time you go through this workout this week. I'll be doing what you do the first time this week. So if you're watching this video for the first time, do what I'm doing. If you're able to fit in a second time, you can do what Jason's doing. So ideally you're warmed up. You've done some kind of just quick light warm up, jumping jacks, air squats, whatever. And we're going to go ahead and just transition into strength, so assuming that you're more or less a little warmed up. So Jason's going to start with one weight in his left hand. If you're new to this, I would just put your left arm straight out. And if you want to hold something light, like a beer can or a basketball, I'm trying to look at what my options would be, you're going to hold that straight out, with the idea being you're trying to keep this left shoulder or right shoulder to left shoulder to wrist line perfectly straight, okay? So you're never leaning. If you have a mirror, that's great. So Jason's going to hold the weight in the left hand. I'm just going to keep my left arm out to the side. Bring the left, no, you're going to do a curl to press. Bring the left foot out in front of you. So he's going to do a curl, overhead press. Oh, I got a wobbly ankle today. Down to the shoulder, down to the hips. If this is your first time, you're just keeping that arm straight out and then all the way back up. Yep. All right, let's go through 5 of those. And then we're going to go through 5 where we're going to bring that left knee down to join the right knee. So after 5 of those, you're going to set the right knee down, bring the left knee to join it, and go right back into that. Left foot forward, up, right knee down, left leg joins it. That makes sense? So it's 10 total. 5 where you just went up and down, 5 where you added that hip rotation for that left side. Yeah, so the idea is just warm up the legs, gets a big rotation in that left hip. And we'll do those same, if you're holding even just like a 2-pound weight, like I'm holding the arm straight out, you should start to feel that in that deltoid. 5 of those, and then you'll switch sides. So Jason's gonna do the same thing. Start here. I'm just gonna hold my arm straight out. You're just going up and back down. 5 of those. From the side, it should be straight up and down. So I'm not leaning forward, I'm not leaning to the side. Then we'll add that right knee going down to join the left knee. Right leg goes forward, balance up, left knee goes down, right leg joins it. Right leg steps forward, up, left knee goes down, right knee joins it. All right, 5 of those. So he ended up doing 5 curl to presses on each side. Yeah, nice job. What? Oh, 10 on each side? Yeah, 10 on each side. All right, from there, you're going to go down, hands down, knees bent, and just these little rotations. Sorry, you're going left knee tap, right knee tap, left knee tap, right knee tap. Just go through 5 of those on each side to warm up the back. From there, walk the hands back to the feet. Stand up slow, chin to the chest, roll down, walk the hands out, single push-up. Walk the hands back, stand up, roll down, chin to the chest, single push-up. We'll keep making these a little bit harder each time. If you're doing this for the second time, you can make that a tricep push-up so the elbows are sweeping by the rib cage rather than elbows going out wide. So 10 of those. Tricep push-up is what Jason will be doing, showing you guys the second variation. If you're doing this the first time, just go through regular push-ups. Roll back up slowly. Who's counting?
I hoped you were.
5-ish more. 4 more. Chin to the chest, roll down, walk the hands out, push up. Walk the hands back. Root the feet down, roll up. Head's the last thing to come up. Head's the first thing to go down. This makes you realize how dirty your floor is. Last one. Roll back up. All right, so back down onto the knees. All right, this time, Jason's gonna step, well, we're both going to, step the left foot out to the side. So rather than having that leg straight in front in line, Imagine your new spot to set that foot down on is just out to the left. I'm gonna keep my left arm out to the side. Jason's gonna keep doing a curl to press, and he can go heavier if he wants to. He has a 20-pound weight over there that he can upgrade to at any point. So I'll hold my arm out, Jason will do a curl to press, left leg steps out wide, shift the weight over, come all the way up, set that right knee down. Stay here, shift over, stand up, right knee goes down. So 5 of those. It should just feel like your center of gravity just moves to the left a little bit. Set that right knee all the way back down so you're putting weight onto it. Then you're gonna put left knee down, left foot out, shift the weight, come up. Right knee down, left foot joins it. Wide, down, down. 5 of those. So Jason will have just done 10 curl to presses on the left hand. Shift the weight, good. No forward lean, that's fine as staying straight up and down. Nice job. All right, same thing on the other side. So I'll do arm out, Jason will do weight. Add that big right step. Up, left knee comes down, right back up. 5 of those. We'll go through 3 variations of this whole thing. If at any point you're doing what I'm doing and you want to add a weight, you can always go to this harder variation. 5 of those, and now 5 where you're putting that right knee down to join the left side. Wide step, shift the weight. Nice. And ideally you guys would have weights. It's hard to know what everybody has, but you can always come up with something and do it with the variation I have with the weight held out at the side. Doesn't take much weight to make that pretty effective on the left side, which is keeping me from tilting over. So you're gonna go back to these rotations. So hands down, knees bent. This time rotation, extend the bottom leg. Rotation, extend the bottom leg. Twist, extend, twist, extend. You're just doing 5 on each side, 10 total. Twist, extend, twist, extend. All right, from there, we're going into this low frog squat, or really just about as low as you can hold it. Walk the hands out, push up, walk the hands back to that low squat. Walk the hands out, push up, walk the hands back, hold that squat. Go through 10 of these. Really as low as you can get the hips. If it helps to turn the toes out, to sink the heels down, whatever feels comfortable for those legs so that you can get that maximum bend in the knees and the ankles. So the idea is here is that it should be mostly just this big stretch for the joints. Sometimes if you can even hold, it's like an 8-pound weight, hold a weight out in front of you, it can help you just sink down lower into that. Jason doing tricep push-ups. If you want to hold that weight when you go down, it really helps to just get you back up and to sink down into that squat deeper. And you can use a book for this. You don't have to have weights. All right, maybe one more. I don't know, we might be doing bonus ones. Sometimes if I start talking.
I think we're a little short. But
Oh, okay, 2 more.
It is a little.
2 more. I think sometimes when it hurts, I think surely I've already done 10. All right, last one-ish. All right, back to being down on the knees with the weight. Last time we're gonna do these. Again, I'll hold the left arm straight out to the side. Jason will have the weight for a curl to press. He's still not going for the 20-pound weight. So first round, you were straight forward. Second round, you were out to the side. Now you're out even further and the toes turned out. Check though that the pelvis is still pointing forward, right? My foot came out, but I didn't turn with it. So keep the shoulders forward, all right? So plant that foot down. I'll hold the arm out. Jason's gonna do a curl to press. His arm can just go either behind the weight, behind the leg or in front of the leg. Arm out, you'll just shift the weight over, stand up, knee down, back to neutral. Up, woo. ankle. Yeah. Good. 5 of those.
Oh, Mallory sprained her ankle on Saturday. She's still doing this workout.
All right, 5 now where that knee joins the other one. So you're always coming back to this neutral pose. Big rotation for the hip. Shift the weight over. Come all the way up. Knee down. Knees together. It adds an extra element of wobbliness. Feels like somebody's like pushing me from the side. Like it's very windy in here. It is not windy in here. Last one. Yeah. All right, same thing other side. Switch sides. If you've got a whip, 1 or 2 pound weight. I have a beer over here. I should just hold the beer just to be funny. But I got a beer on the side. Adds a little excitement to the movement. Up to the side. Knee goes down. Just 5 of those. We're not moving that knee. Last time we're doing these, you should feel this a lot in the quads on the way up. The hamstring of that leg that's out is firing, but for the most part, this is a quad dominant move. Both knees together. Right leg steps out. Press up. Check that the shoulders are staying even, hips are staying even. Avoid rotating towards that right leg. You're trying to isolate that to that right hip. 5 of those. Nice job. It's a little heavier with the 12 pound, harder with the 12 pound weight. All right. Back to your rotations. So you're back to these bent knee twists. This time, when my left leg steps through, my right arm is going to open up. Back to neutral. Right leg steps through, left arm opens up. 5 on each side. So this is mostly shoulder stability. It's a lot of core and back, but you're just trying to rotate everything open to the sky, back to neutral. Should feel a little bit like break dancing. We look cool, that's all that matters. All right. Then we go back to our push-up squats. So for this one, we're going to come up and out of that low squat. So you're here in this low squat, walk the hands out, push up, back to your low squat, hold here, come up, back down, and then you're going right back into that walk out push up. Very different than how you did them the first time where you probably just leaned forward. This time go into that squat and hold it. So arms can go out, down into your deep squat hold, walk the hands out, single push up, walk the hands back, hold here, come out of it, right back down. All right, 9 more of those. Inhale down, exhale up, walk the hands back, hold that squat, come out of it, back down, walk forward. To that perfect push-up, wrist should be a little wider than shoulder width apart. Jason's gonna do elbows tucked in that tricep pose. I'm gonna do more chest dominant push-up with elbows going out. Hold. Out of it. Nice job. 4 more?
Sure.
I always start off counting. Get distracted. All the way up, all the way back down. 3 more. Up and back down. 2 more. After this, we'll do some more hip opening kind of stuff. It's a lot of hip focus, quad focus. All right. All right, after those 10, stand up, shake it out. We'll switch it up a little bit. So going to just super basic squats. Holding one weight. Jason's gonna have a weight, ideally just hanging in the left hand. If I had a light weight, it would be only in my left hand as well. So from here, you're gonna do, we've done these squat step forward presses. Now we're gonna do squat down. I'm just gonna swing that arm straight up, lean back, reach. Squat down, so it's almost like this weight is leading that movement. Jason can do squat, curl, press. Back to the shoulder, back to the arm. So he starts pulling that weight up low, so it's really like a row, a curl, then a lean back press. 10 of those. I'm going to keep the left arm straight, and that's what's leading the movement. Either way, you're asymmetrically loaded. We're going to do a bunch of stuff on that left side, and then we'll go into your right side. So don't switch just yet. Go through 10. Reach. All right, from there, you're going to leave the weight on the left side. Bring the right toe over to you, and you're just doing 10 quick up, slow back down squats. So you're just trying to get that momentum, that push up, slow back down. Push up, slow back down. Quick, slow return. Quick, slow return. Perfect. All right, 10 of those. And then last thing, you're gonna tuck that right leg back behind you. I'm gonna keep my arm straight out, so you're just repeating the top half of that arm motion. Jason will have his arm in by the shoulder. So when he goes down, he'll just do like a curtsy lunge to overhead press. So he's taking away that curl. He's just doing 10 of those. I'm just going straight out, straight up. So from the side, it's just here, straight up. And we do this because the body has to now account for this big shift in weight forward, back, upper back, everything's firing to account for that shift. And then everything gets to correct back to neutral to that center line. So I'm going through 10 of these. I know we've done a lot on the left side. So now we're going to switch over to the right side and we'll do all 3 of those same things. So right hand, you're going through this neutral squat, squat down. My right arm goes straight. Jason will do a curl to press. If you're working on this through the second time or you just want to add some more weight, you can go through what he's doing. Just add 1 single dumbbell. If you're doing through this the first time, you can either do what I'm doing, just hold, what is this, 2 pounds? What is severe weigh? A pound? Maybe it's just a pound. Whatever you've got, we can work with.
It's 12 fluid ounces.
Okay.
Probably not quite a pound. I didn't
All
pay
right.
too much attention to chemistry though.
Single leg squats, so you're going right foot rooted down, left toe back, slow on the way down, quick on the up. Yeah, you can just hold the weight by the shoulder, quick up. Or you can hold the weight by the side. It really doesn't matter. It's just the upper half of the body is pretty relaxed here. You're just trying to get that quad to fire. Explosive up, control back down. Explosive up, control back down. All right. 10 of those. Then we'll go back into that curtsy lunge position where the arm's doing the top half of that range of motion. So the right foot's still rooted down, left leg tucks. My arm is straight out. Jason's just pressing from the shoulder up and over the head. So we both end up in the same place. He just has a more powerful move. I have a lighter weight and legs are working a little harder in a different way to have to shift the hips back to account for that weight getting sent out in front. So 10. And then we're going to go through some speed drills. We had specific requests for speed drills. So Jason doesn't know this is happening. And since I can't jump.
All right.
Okay, so he's just going to do this basic drill where he's trying to tap the top with his feet as quick as he can, keeping the ball more or less in the same spot. So find something, it can be a beer, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be a ball. It's just something where you're trying to tap the top of it. You're just doing these little quick jumps. You can do it on the first step. You can do it in a dog. You can do it in just into space. Okay, so let's do that for 30 seconds. We're just trying to work on getting the feet moving fast. Ready, set, go. It's fun if it's a ball because it's going to move around and then he's going to have to readjust. It was never a soccer player. Yeah. Gave up on the soccer ball. All right, halfway. Think about just getting that foot up as quickly as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and so now into a super, super wide stance. You don't need to wait for this. You're going wide out to the side, and you're just going to hold that side lunge. You're working on picking up a flat foot and setting down a flat foot. Pick up a flat foot, set down a flat foot. Go through 10 of those. Does that matter? You can't see yourself.
Sliding on the towel.
No one. All right, once you're done with 10, switch to the other side. Shift down, little bitty lift. Flat foot. We're just trying to get the hip flexors to kick in and help out. You want to check that you're not rolling up off the toe because then it's just the calf that's working and your calf already gets plenty of work. All right, so from there, lay down. We're going to end up going through this 3 times. So lay down. So my dear. We're working again on that fast snap. So everything goes out, everything comes up, quick hold. Everything goes out, everything comes up, quick hold. Slow on the down, quick hold. Go through 10 of these. Quick hold. Quick. As much momentum and push as you can get for that contraction, and then slow on that eccentric, relax back down, quick up, control down, quick up, control down. From there, hold here, so you're balancing on the hips. You're going to take one leg out, quick pull it in. Slow extension, quick pull in. Slow extension, quick pull. You're going through 10 of those, slow extension, quick tuck, slow extension, quick tuck. It should just look much faster coming into the chest than it is on that extension back out. Once you're done there, go to the other side. Same idea. Slow extension, quick tuck. Slow extension, quick tuck. Nice. Imagine you're just trying to like knee yourself in the chest. Quick fire in, control return. Quick fire in, control return. All right, from there when you're done, roll over, stand up slowly. We're doing a little vision drill. So balancing on the left foot, toe goes forward, toe goes back. Just make that quick. You're trying to get as, I keep knocking this beer over. Toe forward, toe back, eyes are forward. Just trying to move as quick as you can. So we're trying to create this connection with the ground where you don't really rely on eyesight necessarily to know where you're at. So chin left, eyes left. Chin right, eyes right. Chin up, eyes up. And then eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing other side. Right foot rooted down. Left toe goes forward, left toe goes back. You're trying to make that as quick as you can. We're trying to work on the body's ability to just be snappy. Chin forward, eyes forward. Chin right, eyes right. Chin left, eyes left. Chin up, eyes up. Eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, so back to your soccer ball drill. I'll bring it out just because. But otherwise, you're going back to that same quick foot taps. We're going to go through this 3 times. So toes are tapping up as high as you can and then switching. You're just going quick, 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 30 seconds. We're just trying to work on the body's ability to just get down and get back up. So this helps for turnover because the whole idea is you don't want to just sink down in the ground. The more you catch, the more the ground has to catch all that weight, the more you have to shoot energy into the leg to get you to come back up and have that turnover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go back into that super wide stance. Sink down into one side. This time, rather than just picking up the foot, you're going to take it wide and back to neutral. So wide, neutral, wide, neutral. Again, it's a flat foot. 10 times out, 10 times in. So you're picking up that foot 20 times. As much as you can sink down into it, the better. As much as this can be a dead leg, the better. Meaning that hip has to do all the work. The quad and calf are not doing any of the work. Sink down, 10 times, out and in. Quick return each way. All right. Above the calf. And then lay back down. So, keeping it snappy. Now everything's going to come up to that sharp twist. Twist, slow, back down. Twist to the other side. Twist, slow, back down. Twist, slow back down. Twist. 10 times total, so it's just 5 times each way. Up, quick twist, slow, controlled down. Up, quick twist, slow back down. All right, then you're gonna hold your twist to the left and just your right leg is gonna extend, tuck in quick. Extend, tuck quick. So all 5 on the right side, and then 5 on the left side. It should feel harder just having that little rotation in the upper half of the body. Twist to the other side. Left leg extends. Quick tuck, slow extension. Quick tuck, slow extension. 5 of these. And then we'll go back through a different eyesight drill. So roll over, stand up slowly from there. And this time, rather than just tapping the toes, you're going to put more weight onto the toes. So it's more of like a pivot step, right? You're planting the foot, stepping back. Last time we did like a quick toe tap. This time you're actually putting weight down into the ground. Chin forward, eyes forward. Chin left, eyes left. Ideally, you're still landing in that exact same spot. You're keeping that same cadence. Chin right, eyes right. Chin up, eyes up. Eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fresh leg. Right foot down. Left leg is now your stomper. Stomp forward, stomp back. Stomp forward, stomp back. Chin forward, eyes forward. Chin right, eyes right. Chin left, eyes left. So notice when we're right leg dominant, we look right first. I don't know if anybody ever notices we do that. Chin up, eyes up. Eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, last time back to those quick steps where you're tapping the top of something. It's easy for me because I'm not doing it. Jason, you're up.
All right.
All right, 30 seconds. Tapping the toes up, just trying to go as quick as you can. Quick, 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 quick.
Didn't mess around.
20 seconds. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more of those. So, wide stance. Sink down onto the right side. We've done just those simple foot lifts. We've gone out and in. And now we're doing rotational. It's important to keep the fingertips on the hips because that will really show if you twist the hips towards that leg. You don't want to. You want to isolate that movement to that hip socket. Flap it in, flap it out. Flap it in, flap it out. 10 of those. And as much as you can, think about where if you were dripping sweat off of your chin and it's going in between the 2 feet, then you're not far enough over. Really, that sweat would need to be dripping right next to that moving foot. That's where you're sending your weight. Same thing on the other side. Bend the knee down, toe out, toe in. Toe out, toe in. Toe out, toe in. Hands on the hips if you want to check just that form. Lean into that side. Flap it in, flap it out. So you're picking up that foot 20 times because it's going 10 out, 10 in. Nice job. All right, and lay down. Laying down. No more of those little short, fast, speed things. All right, so this time, you're gonna go both arms up. Come in, twist to those knees that are tucked. Go slow on the way out. Little lift, back down. Come up to the other side. Hold down, little lift, back down. 10 of those. You're alternating which side you're twisting to, but you're adding just this little ask out of the lower abs and the hip flexors in between each one. Little lift, back down. Sit up, twist, extend, little lift, back down. 10 total. Quads and abs should be tired more or less. We've done plenty of lunges, squats, And then all of these abs are working the highest part of that quad, the lowest part of the abs, and those hip flexors. Yay! All right, one more vision drill, and then you guys are done. All right, balancing on the left foot. Similar idea to what we were doing the first time, which you're just doing the toe tap. But now we're tapping east-west rather than north-south. So toe right, toe left. It just tucks behind me. Toe right, toe left. This is that one where you're really just putting like a pound of weight down. My center of gravity is staying right over this left foot, chin forward, eyes forward. And again, you want to move fast. As soon as you figure out that movement, go. Try to eliminate any pause. Chin left, eyes left. Chin right, eyes right. Chin up, eyes up. A lot of people think this is easier than the forward to back one. I would probably agree with that. Eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right foot rooted down. Left foot is your leader. Tap wide. Tap behind you. Tap, tap. Ooh. Body does not trust that ankle. All right, eyes forward. Chin right, eyes right. Chin left, eyes left. Chin up, eyes up. Eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out. It was awful. All right. Left foot rooted down. Similar idea, but now you're planting that foot. Tuck, tuck. So see now, this is what it looks like when I was tapping. My center line stayed over this foot. Now my center line is going with it, going with it. So I'm moving right, moving left. Moving right, moving left. So it is a true stomp down. 10 of those, chin forward, eyes forward. That quick pivot, just get used to pushing the foot off the ground as fast as possible. Think about how many times your foot lands when you're running. If you could eliminate just a millisecond each time, with all that turnover, it would add up. Chin left, eyes left. Chin right, eyes right. Chin up, eyes up. Eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right foot rooted down. Last thing. Pivot, step left, pivot, step right. Stomp, stomp. I cannot do this side very well, so I'll just watch you.
All right, good.
All right, eyes forward, chin forward. So notice his weight is shifting right to left. Which way are we going to look? Right first, because it's dominant foot. Chin right, eyes right. And we're doing like 5 to 10 seconds in each of these. Chin left, eyes left. And notice for the eyes closed, I count. That's to give you an audible listen, auditory. Chin up, eyes up. You don't want to wait for me to come up with the right word. So that you don't rely on that eyesight. Eyes closed for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Go feet together, arms over the head. You're in that streamlined position. Bend the knees a little, hinge at the hips, stretch over, and rotate down towards the ground. Rotate back to the front, and come up and out of that. Bend the knees, lean over, stretch, rotate down to the ground, come back up and out of that. Do that one more time. Bend the knees, lean, rotation towards the ground, twist forward, back up. Last one. Bend the knees, lean, twist, twist, back up. Last thing, drop the chest, swing the arms back, and then when you come up, arms lead, open up the chest, lean back. So that's really the very first of those squat moves that we started with, was that big reach back. Drop the chest, swing the arms, big reach back. Do one more of those. Alrighty, nice job. I don't know if we hit 30 minutes, maybe too long. Anyhow, we're out. Well done. Nice work.
Bye.